So what are we looking at here?
So right here, this is the Trump Plaza site. As I told you earlier, this is one of my administration's goals. The demolition company out of Philadelphia, Haynes and Kibble House, what they did was go to the gut of the building and start tearing out the interior. You see the black net, sun is blinding me. That's to wrap the building so debris won't fall. But,
And debris was falling?
Yes, absolutely.
How was it coming down?
Anytime in the street, on the boardwalk, anytime that we had a northwest wind, we get a lot of nor'easters here, windy storms and all of that. It was in danger of falling. We had a video from Bill Young from CRDA who was sitting in his office, and right before a group of 100 people walked by, the metal thing came down and could have killed someone. So they're doing all the interior demolition work as you see, preparing the site. The east tower is going to remain. I'm hearing that they are undergoing renovations, but as you see, the bones of the building will start to be taken out, and ultimately for an implosion on January 29th.
And what was this building in its heyday?
I mean, it was the place that Donald Trump bought all of Mike Tyson fights. It was sponsored by Trump Plaza, and right next door was Boardwalk Hall. One of the genius moves, and I didn't learn about it until I became older, was that the Tyson-Spinks fight was on a Monday, and they said Donald Trump did that to get the revenue from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with the fight being Monday. They said it's the biggest weekend in Atlantic City history. So,
and it was a one-round knockout. It didn't last.
Seconds,
right? Yeah. Well, and so, what was the event around the departure of Donald Trump here? What led the building to fall into this kind of condition?
Well, I mean, ultimately he sold it. It's owned by Carl Icahn, who owns several properties here in the city. And ultimately it's the right thing to do. It became an eyesore. You see this whole skyline lit up, and you see that. But we got one opportunity, and in my opinion, to get this right. And as aggressive as I was in making sure that this building came down, I'm gonna have that same aggression and energy to make sure that we get the right development here, because it's important for our future. Not too often do you get oceanfront center city. There's no directions. You can just come straight down Atlantic City Expressway and keep going. This is right in the heart of Atlantic City, and I'm excited about what's going to come in.
Mayor, do you have any idea, any sneak peek about what it could be?
No, if I had my way, it'd be family entertainment. That's one thing that we lack. I know Bart Blastine is building a $100 million water park near Showboat. We have to offer more amenities to families so that way we can attract the whole family and not just gamblers. We can't depend on the casinos anymore, and we need to diversify our offerings.
What's the symbolic impact of this building coming down in such ignominious fashion?
Oh, it is huge. We had worldwide media reach out to my office, of course, national, regional. People want to be here, for the implosion. It's going to be cold in January, but I just think because of his history and who he is nationally right now, it's going to attract a lot of people.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.